Imagine yourself trapped in the middle of nowhere. No water, no food, and with a boulder crushing your arm. The only way to survive? Cutting off your own arm with a dull knife. Sounds like a nightmare, doesn't it? But for Aron Ralston, this was reality. Today, we're telling the incredible story of the man who faced the impossible to survive. Get ready, because this video will move you in ways you can't imagine. But before we begin, please subscribe to the channel. It's free, and your subscription is the only support we have to keep producing videos like this one. Aron Lee Ralston was born on October 27, 1975, in Marion, Ohio, USA. He grew up in Denver, Colorado, surrounded by the Rocky Mountains, where he developed his passion for adventure. With a degree in mechanical engineering and French from Carnegie Mellon University, Aron seemed destined for a conventional life. But what he truly craved was adrenaline. Ralston was an experienced mountaineer, obsessed with the idea of exploring the wilderness. But this passion for nature nearly cost him his life. It was on an apparently ordinary afternoon in April 2003 that everything changed. Aron decided to explore the Blue John Canyon, a remote slot canyon in the state of Utah, all by himself. He didn't tell anyone where he was going. He carried only a backpack with minimal supplies, a bit of water, 2 granola bars, a camera, and a multi-tool knife. Nothing could have prepared Aron for what was about to happen. It all happened in the blink of an eye. While descending through a crevice, a boulder weighing over 300 kilograms came loose and fell directly onto his right arm, crushing it against the canyon wall. Aron was trapped, completely immobilized. Imagine the despair. Aron tried everything. He used the knife to try to chip away at the rock, attempted improvised levers, and pulled with all his strength. Nothing worked. With each passing minute, the situation grew more critical. The water ran out. So did the food. The freezing desert nights were unbearable, and Aron knew, if no one found him, he would die there. Over the next 5 days, Aron documented his agony with a camera. He recorded messages for his family, apologizing and expressing how much he loved them. These recordings were proof of his despair, but also of his fight to stay sane. That's when he came up with a desperate idea. If he wanted to survive, he would have to make an extreme decision, amputate his own arm. And to do that, he would have to use that small multi-tool knife that could barely cut an apple. Ralston knew he needed to break the bones in his arm to cut it off. Using all his strength, he fractured his radius and ulna. Then, with the dull knife, he began to cut through the flesh, muscles, and even the nerves. Each movement was an explosion of unimaginable pain. Aron took over an hour to complete the process. Completely exhausted, Aron still had to walk more than 10 kilometers under the scorching sun to find help. He was finally rescued by a group of tourists and flown by helicopter to the hospital. Aron survived, but the price was high. He lost his right arm, but gained a new perspective on life. Today, Aron Ralston is an example of resilience. He continued climbing mountains, wrote a book about his experience, and his story was immortalized in the movie 127 Hours. Aron proved that, even in the most desperate situations, the will to live can overcome anything. Never underestimate the strength of the human spirit. And remember, always let someone know where you're going. If this story inspired you, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. And tell us in the comments, what would you do in Aron Ralston's place? See you in the next video.
Woke up this morning, sky is blue. Grabbed my shoes and dared to move. Mountains high and valleys low. Adventure's path is where I go. Streams, they whisper tales untold. Forests hide the wise and bold. In the boundless wild I dive. That's where I truly come alive. Adventure awaits around each bend. A timeless journey with no end. Through the fields and storms we'll run, chasing dreams under the sun. No maps can tell us where we'll be. Just trust in fate and you'll be free. It's not the end, but how you roam. Every road can lead you home. Climbed a peak and saw the view. Horizons open, fresh and new. Every step and every stride paints the story I reside. Oh, adventure awaits around each bend. A timeless journey with no end. Through the fields and storms we'll run, chasing dreams under the sun.